1 second. All right. This is some bingo action right here. Gambling bean debt dedicated to Clinton Slothy. Kaboom. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to be like, oops. I forgot to be looking for praying things here. Oops. I might have passed one. Oh, I think I passed. This is the first one I found. Let me in. Thank you for the clip, Slothy. Wow, I took the long way around. Oh, Gelfling wants to call a random bingo space. All right, here we go. Call random? Yes. Pet on stream. Is there a pet on stream? Okay, I was going to say, if there was a pet on stream, I would have called another one. Slothy redeemed monologue for 15,000. All right, Slothy, you know the deal. What would you like your monologue to be on? If you're new here, I'm going to ask ChatGPT to write a brief monologue on something that Slothy chooses, and then I will read it sight unseen on stream. Okay, so please write a brief monologue about, if you were here yesterday, we missed the amazing monologue about Emma Thompson. Hey, One Bands, how are you? Good to see you. I've got a little bit of coffee left, just a little bit. Aw, Slothy, thank you for the bits. What the heck? Slothy, top of the leaderboard for the month of April with those bits. Thank you so much, friend. While we wait for Slothy to tell us what to monologue about, let's give Slothy a little shout out here just so we can watch a clip. Let's watch a little clip. You guys remember Slothy?
I'm very talented and Guitar Hero. Oh no! Wait.
I would like a monologue about toilets who speak Spanish and eat butts for dinner in the form of a soliloquy. Okay. Okay. A soliloquy is like, is that like a Shakespearean, yes, that is the correct, there you go. Oh, and Slothy is the bingo winner. Oh my goodness. Well done, Slothy. All right. Wow. Okay, about, who speak Spanish and eat butts for dinner. Please write it. I don't know why I say please to this thing. In the form of a soliloquy. Enter already. It's working now. I can't believe Ed didn't murder anyone. I know, right? Here we go. A dimly lit stage. A lone figure stands center, gazing into the distance, one hand raised as if pondering the mysteries of the universe. My name is Figure. O cruel porcelain lords of the underworld, thrones not of royalty, but of rumbling fate. You sit in tiled silence by day, yet when night falls, you whisper in Spanish. ¿Dónde está tu trasero, amigo? You ask, with a hunger not for justice, but for cheeks. Oh, what dinner plans you make, plotting in hushed Castilian tones, dreaming of the next poor soul who dares to sit, unaware of the feast about to unfold. Is this your vengeance? For all the years we flushed you without thanks? For every disrespectful plop? for every jiggle of the handle when you were not yet full? Speak now, toilets. Reveal your purpose. Is your hunger metaphor? Is your diet metaphorical? Or do you simply crave the sweet, ignorant derriere of humankind? No bidet can save us now. No seat cover can shield the truth. For when the toilets speak and their plates are set, we are all the main course. Blackout. The plop got me. Thank you for that, Slothy. That was fun. In the form of a soliloquy. That was great. That was pretty incredible. So. You know what? For all AI does that's stealing my voiceover job, they do a good job at making up monologues on the spot. Okay, while we're here, let's try to get these other two scrolls that I think I missed along the way. Okay, there's one. They're white. Twinkly. You guys remember that time that me and Soso and who was the third person that was reading our play with us? Who was that? Was it Johnny, was it? No. Who was that? Who was the third person? Annie, that's right. Annie Mandu. Yeah. What? Annie Mandu? He's like Beetlejuice, but you only have to say his name one time. There it is. There it is. Annie Mandu, how are you, man? How's baseball treating you? How are your seasons? How are your games? How's work going, man? I hope you're all right. Today I watched a YouTube video that starred, I don't know their real names. Gosh, what is it? And it's funny because I've never, ever seen in my life a Goofy movie. And it was the guy that plays Goofy. Gosh, what's his name? And the guy that plays, I think it's his son, Max. And it was kind of like a 30th anniversary. We're gonna just film them talking and chatting about making it and working with each other and stuff like that. It was funny because it was really cute and it was enjoyable. I watched the whole 10-minute thing and I've never even seen the movie, but it was cute. Oh, is there a full-on documentary about it? Oh, really? That's probably why they did it. Okay. I know, I should watch the movie. It came out in 94, I think they said. And that kid that plays, I think his name is Max. I've seen him in stuff, right? I couldn't place where I know him, but I was like, oh, wait, I know this guy. Not just a goof. That's cool. Is it about the movie or is it about the guy that plays Goofy? Gosh, I feel really bad that I don't remember his name. Hey, take care, Clint. It's going to be so good. It goes into how it was a huge failure, but it's a cult. You know what's funny is that I didn't realize it was a huge failure just because everybody talks about it. Like people who are probably 10 years younger than me. Like, everybody knows it. Everybody loves it. They love Bill Farmer. Thank you. Yes, that's his name. I was like, I know it's just a regular run-of-the-mill name. And they talk about, there's like a band or whatever, a group. But yeah, everyone talks about the soundtrack and Work has been interesting because we're going back to office, and I'm trying not to, and I'm not happy with this sudden change. I'm sorry to hear that, Annie. What the heck? For video games, non-existent right now. I've been watching baseball here and there, and I've started The Sopranos just because I need a new show. Oh, that's so cool, Annie. I hope you're liking it. I love that show. Powerline. That's it, Gelfling. Yeah, everyone's always talking about Powerline. I'm sorry to hear that, though, Annie. That's a bummer. He's in Omi. He is at a tower near Sakamoto. The tower overlooks the town, so it's probably this thing right here. Let's unlock this. But I'm not going to fast travel there. We're going to ride our horse so we can talk about life. No more Until Dawn, the end of an era. Look at my horse just hovering. What the heck? I'm so sorry, Annie. That's frustrating. It means no more anything for a long time. I'm sorry, dude. Are there a lot of people that are trying to fight it off? He's the main kid in Hocus Pocus. He was in Full House. He was in Boy Meets World. He was a voice in Spirited Away. Oh, man. I feel like I should... I somehow got my YouTube algorithm set so it's I didn't even know it was a thing. People reacting to full movies. And I feel like I should do that because I have seen none of those. And those things are all huge with people of that same generation of a Goofy movie. Sarah loved Boy Meets World. I've not seen any company's workforce successfully fight it off. Really? I've told my boss I'm very upset, and he said, "You won't quit over this, will you?" And I might. Really, Annie? Look at that. Dude, I'm so sorry, man. That's such a bummer. I hate that. Yeah, is it a far commute? What time is it there now, Slothy? Is it 6, 7? I don't know if Paris is on London time. Or am I allowed to be in here? I don't know. I gotta be careful. 10 p.m. Okay.
Hello, you there?
A 1-hour train ride with a 20-minute walk. Oh, Sloth's working right now. Okay, I'll be quiet. So an hour, 20 minutes, one way? Oh my gosh, Annie, what the heck? Like, I don't think anyone can be surprised if that is like a deal breaker. Like no boss should pretend to be surprised that somebody doesn't want to all of a sudden have a 3-hour commute every day. Douche. So said, I told my job to get bent, and that was literally why I took the job, to work from home. You can't expect to reverse that quietly for people who accepted specifically remote positions. Yeah, Karma, that's a lot. It's a layoff workaround. Yeah. Like, if they can get you to quit, they don't have to pay for severance or, you know. This is my argument, that I was hired under the understanding of 100% remote. Just because a new president comes in and tries his way doesn't mean I should have to change my way of working. Let me tell you one thing about new presidents.
Easiest way to stay safe is to stay hidden.
Let me tell you something. Here's what I think. Let's pretend this guy here is a new president. Your fault is huge. Let me tell you about new presidents. Or specifically one president. Yeah, is it written out in your contract, Annie? Karma supports this logic. Man, I'm telling you. I unfriended somebody that yesterday on Facebook. I was just like, nah. Like, for a while there, I was just unfollowing people so I wouldn't see things. But the thing they said, I was like, nah. I don't know you that well to begin with. And no. I'm now flagged. Is your state an at-will work state? So wait, Karma, are you in, you don't have to answer if you don't want to dox yourself. Are you in Chicago now? Annie works in the Chicago area. There's a samurai. You're screwed like me, as in I can quit and they can fire me without warning? Oh, you're still in Philly. Oh, what the freak with Frosty then? Good looking out. Oh, you're not dead yet? Sorry.
You won't get away.
Okay, I am so glad this isn't like other Assassin's Creed games where that went down and the entire place wasn't already on alert. That's so funny that Frosty keeps talking about Chicago. What the heck? What was the name of that comedy club we would always go to in Philly? Helium. Even if it's in your contract that you're a remote worker, they can terminate you if you refuse to comply. What the heck? What are contracts? I don't know if I understand contracts. Philly, Chicago, same, yeah. I wasted so many kunai. Nope. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I'm now out of kunai. Great. Great. Just quiet, quit, and look for a new job. How long have you been there, Annie? It's been a while, right? This is year 2. The Union of Finance Bros. Who saw me? Who sees me? Oh, that guy saw me. Alright. Come look for me. I gotta find some kunai. I also need to not be in the middle of everybody here. I should murder this guy.
Did I hear that?
No unions. Not many unionized companies near me. Well, Annie, just know your time is worth so much more than 3 hours commuting to a president who sees you as a productivity number. Deep breaths, move forward, jobs will come and go. You are young and bouncy, right? Two fish are in a tank. One turns to the other and says, "Do you know how to drive this thing?" Very funny, lamb. Young and flexible is what I meant to say. I mean, I don't know. Have you seen Annie in a bikini? He bounces in all the right places, baby. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sorry. Let's be serious here. And he got them good jiggle physics, right? Like Annie's a hot NPC. Like Annie's one of those NPCs that you see him walking around, you're like, okay, this guy is so hot, he's based on somebody for real. Like, this wasn't an accident. Yes, exactly, Annie.
Something's over there.
Annie's a gotcha character, right? Annie's a gotcha character that's so hot, you don't mind giving a little bit of money for that, that pay-to-play situation. It's like, all right, I'll do it. Shh, 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 shh. Hello? Did somebody just walk by me? Did I not just hear footprints of somebody walking by me? I think it was a ghost. What the heck? And he got that new character skin that makes everyone post thirst traps on TikTok, right? Like, Annie is the default photo that comes in a picture frame. That's so good looking, you're like, you know what? None of my relatives look this good. I'm going to keep it. There's a samurai there, and I want to murder him with my stuff. Hello?
What was out there?
Nothing.
Nothing found yet.
This Asian dude in this pic here, my brother, right? Okay, anybody else here that I need to... Yep.
Well,
Murder.
anything? I will update you soon.
Okay, I only want one of you to come over. The samurai, please. Ow. Oh, that hurt. I'm trying to change weapons here. Gelfling Glames wants to play some bingo. She did put that right before I murder that man. Okay, let's call some events here. Free space. I murdered someone. Look at this. Mucinex. Wait, gotta turn the camera on. Dead pet on stream. That I had to move that camera around because when we record the podcast, I actually have to use that camera as my camera because the program we use to record doesn't. This camera here, even though this one's a better camera, it freezes the picture and we haven't been able to figure out why, so we just use that one. Pet on stream. Well, Annie, doggone it, man. I hope it turns out for the better. Whatever the situation is, whatever needs to happen, I hope that's what happens, and it's an easy answer or transition. But The Sopranos so far is good, only on episode 5 so far, but there's a lot going. Yeah, right. And that's just the boobs at the strip joint. It's such a good show. It really is. Little Harverson. Lil Harfanso. Meet Shorty. Do I have any kunai yet? No, I gotta find some kunai. Alright, the guy's over there sleeping. Oh, they have an alarm. I'll take it out with the shuriken. I do have a job interview in the summer with another company that is fully remote, so I'm giving that job a chance when the interviews start up again. Oh, nice. Good, good, good.
Yay!
I'm glad to hear that, man. Definitely with the jump. Good, my stick drift is back. Good to see ya. Look at that. That is crazy. 1 second. Oh, I don't want to spray the stick. Oh, Annie, I was just saying. I hope things turn out. I'm sorry that it's something that you're going through. Not that you're gonna have to go through, but something that you are going through. Okay, this door's not letting me through. But yeah, dude. I know it'll work out, and you know they're foolish to let something like this be the reason that that you let them go. But what's funny is that they won't realize it until it's too late, because it's definitely a case of their loss for sure. Did they give you a time frame on when the back to office policy starts? Do you have some time at least? Yeah, because I know you said in the summer or when the other job will have like another round of interviews. Like, do you have until then? In May, June, but no game plan, which was a big red flag to me. Like, don't announce it and then not say anything. Wow, yeah. Yeah, I hate those, oh, by the way, you guys, announcements. Gosh, I gotta find some kunai. I also kind of want to take care of all these guys this guy's asleep, that are above, just so no one's looking at me. Okay, where's this guy who's sleeping on the job? Gosh, this stick drift is really going to get me murdered. Shh! My experience is they will be vague to estimate the fallout, compile complaints, then have HR deliver a formal plan. Wow, this place is huge. Oh, they're just practicing. What is this guy doing alone? I'm not sure. Or the president mandated this be announced and no one knows what the heck's going on, including HR, right? I don't know what he was doing, man, but you gotta die. He's just making weird noises. Okay, we got 2 kunai. Nice, nice, nice. I kind of want to go back here just so I can like clear out an area and just keep moving along. What? Oh, I'm using shurikens, not kunai. Doggone it, Ed. You dummy. Totally off topic, but I just found out Hook is now on Netflix, so I'll be doing my best to make this Bugs new hyperfixation movie. Oh, look at that. All right. Directed by Steven Spielberg. And am I correct in remembering that Malfoy's dad plays the dad? I think he doesn't like that we have a building and no one uses it. They're implementing a badge screening process soon. We'll also make sure we are tracked to show we are being hybrid, which feels so wrong to me. Maybe I don't like being tracked. You know what? Here's an idea. Maybe they get rid of the building. I don't know. If they got a building not being used, I got an idea. Instead of having to, stock toilet paper and things to keep a building, why don't they just, or rent it out? Yeah. I mean, I know corporations aren't really known for logic sometimes, but in our case, our Capitol building was under contract until 2028. Yeah, rent it out, or I don't. It's just weird. Okay, let's use a bell.
What? What's out there? Something amiss.
Okay, that guy's distracted by the bell. That guy's getting murdered. Actually, worked out pretty well.
I'm sure it's nothing.
Annie, South of Midnight was really good. Schedule 1. I don't know what that is. Here, the businesses get a kickback from the government to get X amount of employees back to the office. Wow. Yeah, South of Midnight it's Compulsion Studios, kind of like that stop motion. New Orleans. Yeah. It was really good. Some really good storytelling going on. And the stop motion didn't bother me as much as I thought it would. Even though it usually doesn't. But for some reason, when I saw the preview, I was like, ooh, that seems really extreme. But it wasn't that bad. I'm curious about Atomfall. Now that I hear it's more of a... I think people at first thought it was going to be like a Fallout almost feeling game, but to hear it's kind of more of like a mystery game, I'm kind of intrigued. Oblivion Remake might shadow drop Thursday or maybe not at all. Those are two very extreme situations. They said it was so they could help downtown businesses stay open, like restaurants and such, but who knows? Interesting. Where are you going, Harv? Oh. What did I like better, Spider-Man 2 or South of Midnight? I probably liked Spider-Man 2 better just because it was longer. But they're two very different games. Oh, snap. Hi. Excuse, we want the directors to know the employees they hired so we can be more creative. Wow. Switch 2 going to be the price of a Steam Deck. People are mad and saying, nah. Yeah, that's probably... I think it's because... What is it? Just because you can get so many more games for cheaper on the Steam Deck? Is that why? Like, not Nintendo games, but it's like, hey, we're going to get Borderlands 4. And it's like, but we can get Borderlands 4 on Steam for probably a lot cheaper. Is that what it is? Hello. Yeah. And unfortunately, I'm just not a Nintendo person. I mean, there are plenty who will get it day one, but I feel like they're doing their darndest to not make it such a guaranteed... Yeah, I'll get it day one. Like, I feel like they're doing it like Blizzard. I know those tariffs are just putting so many question marks into everything now. $80 for a game, isn't that outrageous? But also feels wrong that now GTA 5 will be $100. I think for me, the big deal is... Like, $80 for a game is kind of becoming the new norm this generation. But I've played so many games that came out that weren't $80. Like, Helldivers wasn't $80. Marvel Rivals is freaking free. Like, there have been a lot of $40, like even South of Midnight. There have been a lot of cheap games that were still really, really good. It's not a very accessible console in comparison to the old one. What's going on, Mystics? Yeah, it's just weird. Indie devs continue to increase quality while AAA studios continue to cut costs and drop quality. Yeah, like and like even like a game like Star Wars Outlaws, I really enjoyed. Assassin's Creed, obviously, I'm really enjoying. And Ubisoft is notorious for putting their games on sale pretty quickly. And so it's like, hey, if you wait 3 weeks, you might get this game for like $20 off or something. So, yeah, it's weird. You just bought tickets for family to your graduation? What? That's cool. I feel like Switch players specifically are more likely to want physical copies of games, and I think that may be where the pushback is coming from. Well, and especially now that, and I think it's on a game-by-game situation, but a lot of the games don't even come, even if you buy a physical copy, it doesn't come with a physical, like, disc. The thing on the disc is like a key that gives you access to download it. So it's basically like a physical copy that gets you the digital version. I think with all these big studios letting people go, so many are starting to their own games, and that's why the quality of indie games are going up. People are learning more of the tricks and stuff. Yeah, for sure. Like, how many times does a new game come out and it's like from some of those people that brought you this and this and that, and it's a really good game. Surprise, dude. And you can't resell the game once you use it, so there's that as well. Yeah, it's weird. It'll be curious to see. Because when I was watching the Nintendo Direct, and again, I'm not a Nintendo person, but I thought, you know what? This looks like a pretty decent, good job. Good on you, Nintendo. Good on you. But then as the news came out afterwards, it was like, oh, maybe not. Johnny Falconer. 32 months. Thank you so much, Johnny. What can I doodle for you next month, buddy? I appreciate that. Oh, and you called a bingo space. I think that's a rumor for $90 physical. I think it's going to be on... I think some games will be and some games won't. I think just like any other console, some games will be the full price and some games won't be. Thank you so much, Johnny. I appreciate that. Let me just take a note here. Open up my Subdoodles document. You know what? On Weed for Speed and Average Joe yesterday, neither one of them told me what they wanted drawn for Doodle Day. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. Johnny with alert. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you again for that sub. Doggone it, Johnny. You know what I haven't done for a while is I haven't seen about upgrading my weapons. Do I have anything better? Oh, snap. That's way better. What am I doing with my life? I'll keep these for now. Do I have a better hat? Not really. It's got to be better on all stats. Okay, I can't put that one on yet. Can't put that one on yet either. All right, then. Never mind. Oh, wait a second. What about my skills? Mastery. I only have 2 points. It's still just a code for the game. I think the base is not going to like that for $80 either. But they have voice chat now. I don't have any more kunai, but this guy is sleeping. Gosh. That is not where I thought the L1 was going to take me. What could possibly go wrong? Well, that's, you know, part of the thing with me is I don't always want to be on video chat. I always laugh when Nintendo or Apple says new feature and it's something that's been in the world for a decade. Yeah, I think my buddy Gabe used to always say, Android comes up with it first, but then Apple makes it better. But acts like they're the first one to come up with it. I always thought that was funny. What is this?
Yay!
81, nice jump limb. Nintendo was like, here's video chat in 480p, have fun, right? I think the fact that you can use the Joy-Con as kind of like a mouse is a cool little gimmick, but I don't know, it kind of seems like the Kinect. It's like seems like more of a gimmick, and I guess you have to be at a table. Unless you're gonna like rub it on your leg or something, I don't know. I say that now, but you know what? I also poo-pooed the Dual Sense. And like, oh, it's got haptics. And the haptics are actually really nice. You can play Civ 7 on it, which is wild that it controls well for that kind of a game. You know what's funny is I was really impressed that they were going to get Split Fiction on there. Because the thing Split Fiction does at the end of the game, I was impressed the PS5 could pull it off. I'm really excited to see what they do with it. Unless maybe it's just like, maybe they just have to change it and tweak it. So instead of doing what it actually did for the PS5, it becomes like a coloring page. Oh, let's been getting new emotes. I love that. Surprise, dude. I love finding emotes I didn't know I have. From downtown! What am I doing here? Last month I got a slew of emotes from gift subs. Cyberpunk 2077 running at a locked 30 is wild too, so I'm excited for Switch 2, and maybe will be a wedding or Christmas gift this year. Oh, look at that. Put it on your registry, man. Put it on your registry, and then even if nobody gets it for you, you can go in and get it at a discount. At least I know Target does that. I don't know if does every place do that. Like, hey, make a registry, and you get like a 20% discount or whatever it is on anything that nobody got you.
What's going on over here?
Murder. Mostly murder. What's going on over here? What do you think's going on, sir? You saw me just stab your friend. I'm here to murder you all. I would also put 5 copies of $90 Mario Kart, right? Okay. Man, do you guys remember when my goal was to get that cool little mount by the end of the stream? What am I? I'm just. How many of these guys do I gotta kill yet? Stick drift is incredible. I've killed 1 of 3. I don't even know where the other 2 are. I also think cross playability with old Switches is really nice. Ooh, good call. Make sure they're on different registries. How is that not one of the samurai? I kind of want to just I kind of want to just give this up and go to the thing I'm supposed to go to. Where is that? He's at a tower near Sakamoto. The tower overlooks the town. If the tower overlooks the town, maybe it's here. That's an undiscovered location. Gosh, this stick drift. I think I'm still at the same Animus. I think, because I've done nothing. Done nothing to improve my life. Let me see. I'm at 2180 still. I gotta get my butt in gear. Let's just go. Okay, let's unmark this. Gosh. Yeah, and there's what was it? If we move up like on the battle pass thing, that's 800. I just gotta. What are you doing here, horse? Let's call a random bingo space while I swim to shore here. Gosh, the horse is drunk. Everyone's drunk.